Hey, what's up, everyone? Dragon back again with another edition of the Kaiju commentary. On this one, we're watching 2000's Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. Now, when you see the Toho logo appear on your screen, that is your cue to start listening to us. So we're going to kick things off in 3, 2, 1.
Hello! Welcome to an edition of the Kaiju commentary. Today we are watching Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. And someone apparently has a bit of the giggles right now.
Get the giggle bug!
Get the giggle bug!
I'm fine.
It's like, this movie's fucking hilarious!
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I feel like this one's gonna be good.
Don't get your hopes up.
It's not... So this is an interesting one because,
Ooh, that's a big fire.
they're kind of right here, kind of retconning a little bit what happened in 1954, and this is the first time in a Godzilla film where they actually went back and, changed some of the canon. Because in all these films, the continuity bounces around back and forth, but the one thing that was always constant was the original film. So the fact that they've kind of went back and altered, I guess, Godzilla lore by doing this was kind of a big deal.
I bet the fanboys were furious.
Well, no, because Toho did it, so it's okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's like if anybody else did it, I'm like...
Father Toho's stamp of approval.
Yeah, it really enough, out of all the Millennium films, this is probably my least favorite. I know for a lot of people it is. It's not a bad movie by any means, but it's not, I don't know, the strongest one. But yeah, but in this continuity, the original 54 Godzilla was not destroyed by the Oxygen Destroyer. That never happened. So basically Godzilla's been...
What?
Yeah, so basically it's the same Godzilla throughout the decades, kind of wreaking havoc. So it's kind of a big deal for that reason.
Well, it's weird that they would just take the oxygen destroyer away.
Yeah. Again, it was kind of a bold move in terms of doing something different, but I just kind of wish the rest of the movie kind of was perhaps as, I don't know, inventive. Otherwise, it's kind of by the numbers.
She's very angry.
She's very angry. Yeah. A lot of these scenes kind of recreating a little bit what we saw in 54. Smokes a cigarette like a champ.
Will there be plasma?
Or
spores? All right.
Well, they will be spore-like things, insect-like spores.
Okay.
So they're, I know that's important to you, Alex.
It is. I don't know why, but it is.
Well, I understand. It's spores, bro. Spores.
Motherfucking spores.
Oh man.
So yeah, this is kind of a retconned history Godzilla film, basically. And unlike kind of like the Heisei era films that came before, all the Millennium films, with the exception of 2 of them, are you okay? Wow! Holy shit!
That was one heck of a hiccup.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
Look how serious this man is.
To scrap this whole thing now.
Is he like that guy's father?
Wait, what?
The other
Serious?
guy.
Which guy's father?
Plasma!
Oh, look,
Yes!
yes!
Did he really say plasma?
Yes.
Fucking A.
Plasma delivered power.
Now I can not know what something is. For the
Wow.
He's so proud of himself, dude. Plasma.
It's literally, it's
No, that
always
guy made a
plasma or
face, it's not
spores,
Plasma
people.
or spores.
And the
That's
maser
Without
cannons
fail.
do nothing.
They still
These
keep...
are the
Still don't know
building
what a
blocks
maser
to a
cannon is.
Godzilla
We
movie.
didn't see masers in
An
the
oxygen removal
Destroyer?
yeah.
make things
Well, that
up,
was
Alex.
only in
In
the
54.
Yeah, what are you talking about,
Yeah.
Alex?
God, are you high?
Those things have literally never been mentioned.
Alex, if you're not going to take this seriously...
Do I need to go?
You're not a real Godzilla fan.
Yeah. Kind of fucking first time
you're-
fake-ass Godzilla fan,
You're
are
a
you?
phony.
I'm a plasma fan.
Poser.
Plasma. I came here for the plasma. Someone told me there was plasma in this
How
movie.
excited that girl is to kill people.
I'd be
Saying
pretty
it's
excited.
Like she's,
No, she's
See it
excited
in
to
her
kill
eyes.
kaiju.
You can see it in her smile.
she just looks.
I wonder if she's still excited.
Now she looks.
Hey, we all
She-
still happy to be here, guys?
Did she face the opposite direction of
Would you
everyone
be
else?
excited to hunt Godzilla?
Yeah,
No.
I'd be pumped.
I've seen too many of these movies to know
I'd be
that's
very
going to go
excited.
awry. Oh, they just kind of interesting. Dude. Here, they actually have, like, dudes on the ground with, like, bazookas trying to take him out. Remember in Biolante how well that worked? Or Homeboy with his little special bullet and special gun? Yeah, every time.
Oh my god, that one was tough. Just the logic that's
It's one thing we learn from watching these movies. ground-based combat in terms of like boots on the ground never really goes over. So
I mean, they got rocket launchers.
yeah, I mean, kudos for effort. I don't know, like I don't think it's really gonna do much when that's happening. Like it's like
But
damn.
we have to do something.
Like I don't know, run the other direction. Maybe that's something.
What? They're firing? They didn't even stand by. Something that happens a lot too. They stand by a lot before
He
attacking.
is trying to
Look at him. He's like, I can't fit.
Fuck up that building.
These poor guys.
I know.
would not want that job.
If they gave me a rocket launcher, I'd do it.
Would you?
Would you?
I'd be pretty excited.
Even
I'd be
his-
happy to shoot a rocket launcher.
I'll shoot one.
Oh, you
I'll
mean just in general?
I'll shoot one rocket and then I'm out.
I'd shoot all of them, and I'd say I need more rockets.
I need healing. That's what I would say.
Where's their medic?
I understand.
Where's their mage? Their white mage. Quick, get me a healing potion. Wait, what? First aid kit? What the fuck are you talking about? This is the second and last time we'll see this Godzilla design.
So
Oh my
she,
God,
like, the
she is,
only
like-
female in
she
this
is, like,
military unit.
She seems to be like aroused to be fighting Godzilla.
Yeah, that's what I said. She's
Would
really.
you not be if they gave you a rocket launcher? Like, just shoot this rocket.
Oh, yeah.
Godzilla. I would be.
Godzilla!
Godzilla.
Godzilla!
I'd have a huge boner for shooting a rocket at Godzilla, yes.
Thank you for agreeing with me. Thank you.
Ow!
I already have a huge boner.
Oh no.
Pull back. Hurry. Speaking of boners. I mean, what?
Ouch.
I'm sure they're fine.
They should have made the bazooka misfire somehow, so it exploded.
I mean,
Crit fail.
by the way, for all of you guys who have been following these commentaries for as long as we've been doing them, you may notice some new terminology being worked into this. Some of us here may or may not have just started playing Dungeons and Dragons, so
But some of us, he means all of us.
yes.
Some of us have been playing it longer than new.
Yeah, so in other words, get used to this. Huh. Someone should have rolled for initiative, huh?
Look, she's got balls
Oh,
of steel.
oh.
Right in the throat.
And he has everything else of steel, so that did nothing.
Yeah.
Is he made of steel, though?
No, he's...
But his ass is
plastic.
She's
real
going
dense.
for round two.
Is
She's
he
like,
made of
that
plasma?
worked so
He's
well.
he has plasma in
She's
him.
like, you don't tell me what to do.
Would you
No.
say there's spores in him?
She's the female Alex.
Wait,
She's
what?
firing all the rockets.
Yeah, dude. There we go.
No matter what. Like, she won't go. I have to fire the rockets.
Who else is gonna take down Godzilla?
Yeah.
No one. No one does that, so... Oh.
As
She's
you-
still, like, smiling.
See, I get what they're going for, but he could have easily just, jumped
Yeah.
out of the way with her.
Yeah, the time it took to look,
He
Yeah,
had
look
to
everyone
be
in the
a
eye.
I don't-
hero.
If I die for her, she might sleep with me.
That's called necrophilia.
Only if she does.
Wow.
It,
Wait,
it wouldn't be for him.
Way to take it to there.
Would it
You
not be, though?
Like, he wouldn't be engaging in necrophilia. He's dead.
Yeah, but like, being part of it,
she would.
Wouldn't you be engaging in it?
what the actual fuck? There's a giant radioactive dinosaur in the screen. You're talking about fucking dead people.
Okay?
She's really mad now.
Rockets.
The actual fuck.
Like, can we just, like, by the way, I love all their...
Megaguirus? Is that it?
Megaguirus, yeah.
Okay.
It's Metal Gear.
Metal Gear S.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Is it really that fast?
The
Yeah,
bullet
it is.
train.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
It's super fast.
Do you get like nauseous?
We've never been on the bullet train.
Wow, look how fancy that
I've
was.
been on it like 6 times. I'm really good at swimming though.
Oh, I thought
This guy's pretty dreamy, right? We like him? He's a good guy. Dreamy.
I mean,
Oh,
his
yeah.
hair's pretty good.
I mean, yeah.
I bet he
His face is
gets
just
with the
okay.
rocket chick.
The rocket chick.
Here's some
I'm
cocaine
calling it right
for
now.
you, and here's some cocaine for you.
Cocaine for everyone.
You gotta start him off. Yeah, seriously, what are you...
Yeah, whoa.
What
whoa.
is this again?
Alright. Oh, and he's gonna do
Without
the...
subtitles.
He's
He's gotta pick the right one. Which one is the cocaine?
Oh, he's got pretty eyes.
Yes. Yes, he does.
I'm just wondering about
He's
this
gonna
guy
get
in the front with the
arrested for those pretty
glasses.
eyes.
Well, how'd he do that?
He's got a magic bone.
Is he wearing an Apple Watch?
Yes.
Did you see that?
This guy.
You're under the arrest for being dreamy. Just kidding.
Oh.
Why are you?
What?
Actos.
Are they-
Those little robots that put it together.
No.
Yes.
It's a little.
Yeah, he's making nanobots.
Look, she's like, yeah, cheater. Like, if you can have little robots,
I would be impressed.
I'd still be super.
Wait, is she
job,
the
dude, turn it off.
rocket chick or is she a new trick?
Did
New
she
chick?
cut her
That's
hair?
not Rocket Chick.
Are you sure she
That might be rocket
By
chick.
the way, I love
She's-
how those kids were fucking disappointed by
by
that.
miniature robots?
Like,
Yeah.
it's almost like if it's not magic, that's like the next best thing. Sorry, I'm not an actual sorcerer, but I've made fucking mini robots. Like,
I feel like that's not the next best thing though. There's probably another next best thing.
No, but guys, is this Rocket Chick?
It's
Yeah, I actually want to know.
I think
I think it is. She's got the same like, I'm awkwardly aroused everywhere I'm at.
I'm pretty sure it's
wasn't
true.
getting that.
It's been a little bit since I've actually seen this
You're not
one.
getting that vibe?
No, you can
Out of
tell
all the
from
Millennium
that
films,
she
this is
was-
the one I probably watched the least. Not again. I don't think it's a bad movie.
So you
It's
don't
just,
know if that's her? Is that what you're saying?
Oh my god, I'm
Wha-
so disappointed. in
Why
you.
do you guys gotta put me on the spot like that? Why do you guys have to?
Well, I just want.
We don't want to be racist and just say it is, okay?
Oh my god, now that he has his hat off,
Whoa.
he really is adorable.
He is pretty cute.
He reminds me a lot of my
Like
younger
his
self.
hair and his eyes. Oh my god.
I missed what you said, so.
I said he reminds me a lot of my younger self.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
He's
the girl.
probably older than you.
Then and now.
Wow, gosh, you gotta explain it. Now it's not funny.
You're just jealous of his flowing locks.
Yeah, I am.
I'm not.
Gosh, you have to.
All right,
His
Fabio.
looks softer than yours.
Actually,
Yeah,
if I were to
but-
grow my hair out, it would look probably.
Yeah,
a lot
but
like
mine are
that.
way
Oh
more
my
metal
god,
than
he's
his.
such a cute old man. He's like, hey.
That reminds me a lot of my older self.
How many selves do you have?
There are infinite selves.
Oh.
And stuff. I don't know. He's wearing a Giants jersey.
I know he had like a baseball. But see, when we were over there, we actually noticed a lot of like that there'd be people wearing like, hey,
No, baseball's huge in Japan.
Well, yeah, but they'd be wearing a lot of like sports like paraphernalia from here. Yeah, I saw a kid wearing like a Chicago Bulls jersey. I think for them it's more like a novelty thing to wearing like an American sports team's.
I think they like wearing stuff that just has like English words on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when people here get like a tattoo that's
Wait,
like water.
But do
but
they
it's
get
written
tattoos in
Jap-
English?
Huh?
Do people in Japan get tattoos?
Oh yeah, well, this is a random word, but it's in English. Like
like
I have
penis.
air written on my arm. Why?
They don't do that.
No, they well over there at tattoos. People don't really get tattoos over there. It's
I got a
considered kind
shirt
of taboo.
with 3 cats that says something in Korean. I've yet to find someone who can read it for me.
Google.
I've tried. I can't get it flat enough.
Well, you should put it on someone's ass. Who's not like that. Apparently, kids, we learned that people who have flat asses have like shitty muscle tone, according to science. So all I'm saying is
And by
that
science, we mean this guest here.
It's real.
hey,
Sure.
all I know is
Sure it is.
apparently I'm really strong. Got a great
I can
ass.
attest he has a nice ass.
Yes,
In
yes,
case
he
you
can
guys haven't
attest.
seen it. I touched it.
God, I think it's her.
We gotta pay attention. I gotta find out if this is the rocket chick.
By the way, I've never liked this because in the 90s they were called the Godzilla. The people who kind of studied Godzilla, kind of the tactical thing was called G-Force. And here they're called G-Grasper, and I don't know about that name.
That's
Like, it's like we're going to grasp Godzilla. I'm like,
the Grasper team.
We are the G grasps.
like just makes... I don't know. I just think we could have thought of a better
He
name.
looks too young.
No one...
It is her. That is Rocket Chick. That was her name.
Okay.
Rocket Chick?
No,
Lieutenant Rocket Chick!
Tiki Majori or whatever.
Yeah. Rocket
yeah.
Chick.
I had a feeling it would be rocket chick.
Some of us are actually paying
Sure,
attention.
mine-
Lieutenant
Sure,
Commander
mine.
Rocket Chick. Welcome back to base.
Thank you for paying attention.
I've seen
Now
you
that she's
quite
on
a
the
Some of
time.
us know how to read.
Wow. And some of us don't. Thank you.
Thanks for.
Yeah.
I
I've
may
been winging
read
it
at a
all
third
these
grade
years in these
level,
movies.
but I am not an idiot. God.
I do kind of like how he's a little bit kind of
no wish to die young, thank you.
Dreamy, yes, dreamy is a good word for
I
it.
wasn't going with that, but yeah.
No, you were going.
I mean, just because I lose myself in his eyes whenever I look at him doesn't mean...
So true.
I don't know, he's weird, like, thinking of him in that way because he reminds me so much of myself.
Are you attracted to yourself?
No, it's just weird to think of myself that way.
They say, statistically speaking, we'll end up with someone who at least shares a decent amount of facial features because we recognize them ourselves in them, and it's comforting.
I mean, it makes sense.
Fun
My
fact.
wife has no beard.
So I should...
Or do I?
Dun, dun, dun. Plasma weapon, here we go.
Hell yeah.
A fucking
Ooh, a
mini
miniaturized
hole.
black hole?
Yeah, so that's one of the other more creative ways. I kind of like how at this point in movies, Godzilla has reached.
Oh, they're
heights.
sending Godzilla to the Phantom Zone.
I'll send you to another dimension.
So they just want to, like, suck him up.
We
basically
finally
they
get a
ca-
Superman Godzilla crossover.
Well, basically, they can't kill Godzilla. So imagine, like, again, and that's one of the interesting things about Godzilla being indestructible. It's like it forces, the people involved to get really creative ways of containing him. So, yeah, think about it. If you could create a black hole some way, somehow, that would be a great way of getting rid of him because...
And also
And, like, everything
Yeah,
around
yeah.
Well,
or like your town.
yeah.
In theory, you couldn't ever control
Alex,
how much a black
mean-
hole would do. I mean, it may just suck up the whole...
All right, here
Well,
she goes again with science.
Just ruin this for me. Like,
It's a good plan. though. It's a good plan.
but yeah, here
I
basically...
mean, it's better than the rocket launchers.
Well, clear.
I don't know. I think I would go for like destroying oxygen. myself.
By the way, can we point out the fact that, all right, how are we going to beat Godzilla? Let's try rocket launchers. That didn't work. What next? I don't know. Black hole?
Just
Yeah.
straight to 100.
Based on how much
Not
damage
just
that
a black
rocket launcher
hole,
did, I think we're gonna need a black hole.
orbit.
A black hole, yeah.
Oh my god, he's so ready now. He's like, I don't want to die young. Oh, a black hole? Sure.
I'm pretty into those.
Sign me up. I think we'd all be into those. Get it? Because it would suck us all in. Because it sucks everything in.
You're the one that took that to the
You're
place.
awful.
To the place.
The place.
Little P, Big O.
Wow. Anyway. So Godzilla, right? Am I right?
Ooh, the temperature's decreasing. That can't be good.
It means he's going down.
Oh no.
I love that's a cool way for him to track him in the ocean though, because of all that radiation in him. Like if he's close enough to the surface, you can literally like kind of pick him up from like a satellite. That's pretty cool.
Rocket Girl and Dreamy Guy.
So is that when he just like goes dormant? He's like down in the
duo.
ocean.
Yeah, he goes down deep.
So
deep.
can he breathe underwater?
Yeah.
then?
Does he even breathe?
He does, but he's. I mean, in 54, the
So
way.
why
that,
does he come up?
Well, now he's usually in search of like
Radiation.
food source, or if there's like usually another kaiju. It's kind of like basically this whole area is his territory. So for another big kaiju kind of shows up, he kind of instinctively shows up to kind of defend his territory. Okay. So basically, think of Godzilla almost as a giant radioactive like Kodiak bear.
Okay.
It commands a large territory, super territorial, only going to move around when it's looking for what it needs, or if someone else comes, it just runs him down and just cuts another scene.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was weird.
But yeah, no, that's basically what he is. He's basically just this giant alpha organism. And in the legendary continuity, they literally actually spell it out that way, where he's basically this super alpha predator of the world that he only kind of comes up when he's feeding or defending kind of territory, which is, for him, planet Earth.
This kid should not be there.
Is he just trying to go to school? Like,
And he's trying to
I
catch
just wanna learn.
And he's
To
trying
be
to
a
catch
G-grasper.
butterflies.
He wants to be a G-grasper.
He wants to grasp some G's.
Yeah.
He's trying to catch butterflies.
I just picture
trying to
a
kill
G grasper, and I picture it's this elite,
Well, yeah,
just
I mean-
thugged out like motherfuckers, just gangster to the fullest. The G graspers, they call
You
these.
gotta be, man.
Everyone holds their rocket
that looks
launcher
like
on the
that
side.
one
Jeez.
school. That looks like the.
All the major cannons are tilted to the side.
I still
Charles
don't
Xavier
know
School
what
for
it's-
No.
gifted
From
G
one
grasper.
anime.
Yeah, I mean,
Shit.
you need to be more specific.
With the guy with the
What are you talking
yellow
about?
head and the tentacles, and the kids are in school. What is that called?
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Assassination Classroom.
Oh.
That school looks like the school from Assassination Classroom.
I've never seen that, but I know what you're talking about.
Sure you do.
I do. He's a big yellow head and a tentacle.
Thanks.
I like this guy. When you first told me about your plan, I found it hard to believe. I was like, you too, huh?
The anime. Oh, plasma!
That guy looks so pleased with himself.
Oh, he's got plasma.
Ooh.
So do I.
Can we kind of point out the interesting color choice here for their outfits? That kind of pastel.
Yeah.
I'm just like that.
When was this made?
This was 2000. It came out in 2000.
Oh.
It takes place like in 2001, but it came out in 2000.
Okay.
Because Godzilla 2000 was taking place in 2000, but that came out in 99.
So I think she made sure that guy died on purpose so she'd get promoted.
I think it's because she wanted to bang Mr. McDreamy over here.
Mixture
She didn't know he existed.
Yeah, that was.
She is really smart.
I just think she wanted me to.
She
murdered, on the offhand chance
he
that
sacrificed himself.
that was the most.
okay?
I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for him. He literally could have just stepped
He
out of the
made
way.
poor
Yeah.
choices.
No, he couldn't have. You would have stood there and stared at it, and then stared at the person next to you, and then the other person next to you, and then you would
took
have.
it like a champion.
What? Oh.
That lady with those glasses on.
Those are pretty awesome. He looks really good in his.
I say, his hair looks perfect even in a helmet.
Oh, I don't know.
We have so much in common.
Do you look good in helmets too? Did you wear one for a long time growing up?
Yep. My younger self spent a lot of time in helmets. Looking great in helmets, by the way.
Oh, so,
You know-
so I always like how they do this effect. I like how they launch the
Actually,
miniature black
I do
hole.
have a funny picture that comes to mind of me, my younger self in a helmet.
Does it look like that guy?
Almost,
What are they?
almost exactly.
That's the black hole.
They're making the black hole right now. That's ballsy.
The black hole test.
School's out for summer.
Yeah, they just didn't need that building.
Like fuck that building.
It's in our way.
They just really hated the school.
Did it just disappear?
Yeah, they just sucked it into like the black hole, the Phantom Zone.
But the black hole disappeared.
And there's just that one kid that didn't know class was canceled.
That would,
Wait, I gotta turn in my butterfly project.
His mom comes running up. Where is he?
Just fair and complete.
so that's the main thing. They found a way not only to create one, but like kind of control it. So again, in theory, it's a great weapon against Godzilla.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, this was what I thought would happen. I'm serious.
I mean, I did the math, and
I did do the math while I was sitting here.
You know, all my calculations indicated that
A distortion was very likely.
I mean, when dealing with plasma, you don't know what's gonna happen.
oh,
Busted.
I walked.
You
This whole area is off
didn't
limits.
cordon off all the woods.
I'm gonna be wait. God damn it. Never mind, everyone.
I am a failure.
I
kid
am
how you
so
stand
depressed.
Why is this kid just like?
He's ashamed of himself, okay?
Yeah,
He's
God.
brought dishonor to his family.
sad.
Wow, they just take out the gun
Oh god.
and hand it to
Dishonor
him.
on you.
Do the right thing. Whoa.
Dishonor on your cow.
What?
It's
Haven't you seen Mulan?
reference.
No, I don't.
Mulan reference.
It's okay.
Never
You're
seen
old.
Thank
Mulan.
you.
I've seen it, but I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm sure I was forced to watch it at some point.
That
It's
movie
a
was told
good
about my childhood.
Grasper Griffin. You AG Grasper.
But you're a woman.
Oh,
nice.
he's
Sick
a
burn.
sexist.
I wish the baseball guy was there to high
Just
five.
takes out the gun. Just let. And you're fucking dead.
Aren't you scared? Because you're a woman?
And he starts beating him with his little butterfly project.
Look,
Joe-
she's still being chill to him,
Joe
even though
Pesci
he's
style. You
a
think that's funny?
fucking chauvinist.
Snapped his neck.
Yeah, she's a nice woman.
You know what that means? He's probably raised by a chauvinist.
I know.
Well, now, but she took this opportunity to
break the
teach
cycle.
him that women can be nice.
Or strong, by
Strong,
beating
I think
him.
is what it would. Oh God.
We see some women have dense asses too, little boy.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
J. Grasper.
No, but really, what was that?
J-Grasp.
So he goes
Why
outside.
would you go out in your pajamas?
Because he's brave. He's
How
gonna be
brave.
brave, just like that woman.
This isn't America where a child wanders outside at night and finds ET. This is Japan. They're giant monsters.
So they
hole
considered.
things.
So they considered that guy was like, this is a huge success, and they just still have a space-time distortion just warbling right there, and he considers that a huge success, and they just leave it unsupervised.
Well, worst case scenario was the entire planet got swallowed up. So I think they.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
just
pretty good.
left an
Success.
unsupervised.
No one died.
Yeah, we're good
like,
here.
Success. We made a black hole.
We
No
can
one
keep
died.
using the black hole.
Yeah.
for, you know.
what's that? Is that an egg?
Yo.
I mean, what else would it be?
Is he gonna
Certainly
touch
not
it?
plasma. That'd be
Why
dumb.
would you
I
pick
don't know,
that
it could
up?
be some spores.
Could be.
Could be a giant sport.
Wow.
Pretty sweet looking egg though. I make it.
Headbutt it.
Are these kids in all these movies? Are they just
Is that your
oddly
first
like
instinct with eggs?
unfazed?
Is to headbutt?
That
Yeah.
girl in the last one was just unfazed by everything.
That
This
girl
kid's
in the
like,
last one.
This kid's
is
just
running
like,
out of
oh,
fucking company
creepy
wrong.
egg, and
Yeah.
I just saw a giant
Would
insect.
you not take that egg?
No. I might stay and observe it, but I wouldn't touch
Observe it.
I'd probably poke it and,
Maybe
headbutt
with a
it.
stick.
Probably headbutt it.
Been sitting there for 3 months observing the egg.
3 days later, I haven't eaten 72 hours. Still observing.
Some of us will.
Oh. Why does that kid always stand that way? Stop doing that.
He's sad.
It's very disconcerting.
The way he was raised, he's sad.
He was raised to be sad.
Yeah, he's a chauvinist and he's sad. And he's just,
He's wearing socks with sandals. That's a mistake.
everything's just sad.
Ooh, it's
Ew.
gooey.
Ew.
See, that's why you don't touch strange things.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do
No, that's
for science.
That's
Science.
rich plasma. Okay.
That's rich. What? What is that?
Rich plasma.
Rich plasma. Okay, so it's like a good, healthy concentration of plasma.
that's super
Okay, that's very
gooey
important.
kind.
Yeah.
That's how you make money.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh, did you say super? Super science?
No.
Shit. This kid's doing super science.
Wow, that lady is dressed impeccably.
Looks like my aunt.
That is my aunt.
This is going to
Yeah,
end
you guys-
really well, by the way. Nothing about what this kid is doing right now is going to... Oh, God. That was really juicy.
Good plan. I don't want it anymore.
Say he was like, this is a bad idea now. I'm gonna dump it down the sewer
An
where nothing
interdimensional
ever grows
egg
into
Dump down the sewer. I think everything is going
They
to
should
turn
have
out
panned
okay.
up as he's like to the right, and then it just says, "Do not dump strange eggs down this."
That's how science are.
Because then it would be ironic.
Yeah, like, oh no, he's done something horribly wrong.
He's like, I don't need to work out. I already look amazing.
Again, just another thing I have in common with that guy.
Jesus Christ.
See, look. What a waste of time, guys.
You son of a bitch.
You're wasting your life.
Okay.
Wow, nice. I'm
Nice.
gonna learn how to do that.
It's badass. I bet I could do that.
I got this. Watch, everyone.
You want to see what my robots can do? My robots work out for me.
I'm not sure what workout she's doing right now.
That looks kind of weird.
Trying to
what
make
she's
her
doing.
ass more dense
That's right.
or less dense.
Yeah, what is she doing?
She's stretching.
Oh, she's stretching.
Okay, I was just
Gotta
that's not how
stretch
you work.
those muscles out.
Even though I'm like, you should do that first before you work out.
That was annoying. I see guys at the gym. They're on like a piece of equipment. I'm gonna stretch. I'm like, fuck yourself. Get off the bench. I don't actually say that out loud. That'd be very rude of me. But I think it. I like to start off my workout by just going around to people at the gym I don't like. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't want to prove what you're
I'm
doing.
fine, but I'm fine with anybody that wants to do that. But if it's a small Asian woman that does that, I'm gonna get a little pissed.
That's
Where the hell did that even
racist
come
and
from?
sexist.
So now you're seeing all the kind of animosity for. Again, I'm sorry. The guy could have stepped out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, he did take that pretty hard. Not that I saw that flashback. I was like, ooh, ow.
She let it happen so she'd get his job. I'm convinced.
She's asking to shoot him. Here
Oh.
it goes.
Oh, like right here, right now?
She's gonna shoot a weight? That's a bad idea.
He's gonna be like, "That's the only one I have."
That was it. You blew the
Been
whole
there.
load.
I've been with her.
Yes, we have.
I've been there.
We're so cool.
I was
Yeah,
watching.
It's
braggart.
over now.
Okay.
He never shuts up about Japan.
I mean,
How
I
cool it
wouldn't
is.
either.
I was
if
gonna
I'd
say-
been there.
Go there sometime. You'll see why.
I would love to.
I mean, I was gonna go to China, and you guys would have
Those
never
are-
heard the end of
those are
that either.
spores.
So
Those are definitely spores.
They look very spory to me. Oh, spores freak you out?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a spore gal? not
Is that a thing?
yeah, apparently somebody's got to be.
Yeah.
Statistically, it's got to be a thing somewhere.
I love spore gals.
Give me goosebumps. Stop saying that word.
Spore gal?
Spore gal.
Not sport gal. Oh my god, that
gal.
combination is what's getting
Is
me.
that like how some people
It
like
needed
the
a genius
word
to think of
moist
it.
and anal? Some
No.
people get grossed out when you say those words.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's
Everybody
just people
hates
being
moist.
Dramatic.
I like moist.
Some people hate the word panties.
No.
Anytime
What?
I find a person like
What are you
that,
saying?
I go out of
What
my
are you
way
saying
to use
now?
those
Like, no to
words.
what?
Nobody hates the word panties.
No, there's a lot of people.
I am not
Trust
one
me.
of them. So like,
I'll
what is
I'll bring you guys a list next
It is
time.
so
All the
full
people that
shame
hate the
for
word
that.
panties.
Yell it out, and then I mark down.
Yeah.
So
He's
what's
like,
happening
"Look what
here?
I've
Does he know he
done."
did that?
I don't know if he know. Well, I'm wondering if he's one. God, this kid's just like so depressed. Like this kid is bumming me out. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll say he makes me sad on the inside.
Like, stop being sad on camera.
Nobody's.
I just don't
coming
know
to
why
check
he
out
threw
our-
that egg down the sewer.
Well, he couldn't keep it. I mean, that thing was
It was
like.
It was
water
too big to
everywhere.
flush down the toilet, so he had to go straight to the source. What do you do with things you never want people to find?
I throw them in the sewer.
I burned
I
them.
swallow them whole.
Then they end up in the toilet eventually, which goes to the sewer.
It's just more of a roundabout way to getting to the same place. Ooh.
Gross.
I shove them up my.
What's that?
Oh, ooh.
Oh,
Are
viscous
there
fluid.
bugs in this?
Yeah.
Oh man.
What do you think? I mean, there's plasma and spores, so.
Look at that fanny pack.
Spores
Designer.
lead to-
Take
I
a
love-
wild
Just
guess
say
what
designer
Megaguirus
fanny
is, by the way. Look at him. He's like, yeah.
He's also
oh,
is
yeah.
he wearing a denim vest with leather pants?
Yes.
Oh my god, this guy is so cool.
He deserves.
He's gonna smoke a
exactly
cigarette!
what-
Yes! He's got a
And he's
bandana
got
tied around his
headphones
arm.
on.
Let's just go down
He's
the
got a
douchebag
bandana.
checklist, shall
Oh my
we?
god.
Bandana tied around his arm.
He's so cool.
Oh yeah, he's gotta die. This guy needs to die.
They were like, let's make him look as douchey as
Oh
possible.
no, it is really cool though.
Ew. Oh.
Oh. Ah. Oh. I'm sure he's fine.
Yum. Was that poop?
How is he still screaming?
Guys, I'm just gonna say I don't know that he
got you,
deserved
bear.
that.
I don't
mean,
know.
he
Did you see those
just
pants?
As
wore a
douchey
bad
as
outfit.
douchey as he was,
No, he
I
did
don't
deserve
I
that.
don't
Look at
know
those
if he
I
deserved.
knew
shoes.
him in a past life.
Budweiser.
He deserved it.
Lame.
What? What? Okay.
Because you don't set your cup down unless you have.
Okay.
Is she gonna
I mean-
die too?
Oh yeah.
No, she's fine.
Why do you gotta squirt him first? I mean,
You blind your victims with poop. And
Why you
Isn't that
gotta
the first thing
squirt
you
him
do?
first?
It's just it's a process.
Ashley knows.
What? Why do I know?
what is it
You've
doing
seen this.
to them?
Killing them. Probably consuming them.
Is it eating them? Is it like absorbing them? Is it making
it's still eating them.
babies?
It's probably a mixture
Is it
of all of those.
molting?
Yeah, it's eats to absorb energy and then so it can metamorphosis.
Hell.
Oh, look at that sexy
Just,
little
just
thing.
grow wings.
What? Sorry?
Dude, bugs that molt terrify me. Like watching them molt. It's like how does it fit? How does it?
That is pretty gross looking. Nowhere near as gross as the
Iris.
Iris. Oh my god.
Wasn't that gross?
It just grossed me out for some reason. I don't know why.
Gross. It was kind of cute. It was just very slimy. And
Well, once you see
No.
these things grown up, I think you'll think. why in
What
the world
Ashley
are-
just called cute, I want you guys to know was not cute
Not
at
cute.
all.
I
Oh
don't-
shit!
and
I
then
don't
it became
believe you.
badass.
Oh man,
I don't believe you.
it was making me gag.
Okay, seriously. This is getting
God,
old.
he's so sad.
Have you ever been a little Asian boy?
Yes.
No, I missed out.
Oh, okay.
How
then
does
you
she
know.
just-
When I was
Yeah.
younger, yeah.
You know.
Seriously, like.
Wait, how does she know?
No, what?
She just said it isn't your fault? When did he tell her about the egg?
I think it was him he called. And then this is what this is. And he's
Okay. They just
confessing.
skipped
Because
a
of
whole
plasma.
scene there.
I guess she's explaining this like it's normal. You know, it got in the way, it mutated, and now we're gonna have to deal with a fucking giant insect. You know,
We'll just have to fire off
This
2
kid
black
knows
holes.
bugs, okay?
huh?
This kid knows bugs.
This kid
He's
knows
the key.
It's the key to our understanding of bugs.
She
You
can't make
just-
eye contact for the story. She's talking to someone else over in the corner.
Well, it's a dramatic moment.
Yeah.
She's remembering
Next
while
time I tell you
explaining.
something dramatic, I'm gonna look over here.
When have you ever told me something dramatic?
I said, listen. All the
Well,
time.
you said the next time.
I,
That implies that there was
Hey,
a
there's
previous
a first time for everything. God.
Well, then she should have said the first time I say something.
I hate you. Watch the movie, Chris.
All right.
Look, this is the Megaguirus.
It's a what now?
It's a nasty.
And these are supposed to
He
actually
already
be a bit
knows
of.
what it is.
Meganula.
Are these like Pokemon?
He's the bug
Basically.
nerd.
Actually, there are some Pokemon that are
But
actually
these
based off
existed before?
kaiju. Like the designs, like the Caterpie
I
or
mean, they're running out
whatever.
of things to base Pokemon on, so yeah, I can see
Yeah,
that.
like Caterpie is based off like
There's a
Mothra.
Pokemon that's a pile of trash, right? I think I've seen that.
Is that a
Garb-
thing?
Yeah.
Garbo,
I mean, there's
I don't know.
Pokemon that are just like chandeliers.
Yeah, like
Yeah. The ice cream cone one. It's scary.
there's an ice cream cone one.
Yes.
Pokemon is pretty lame now.
Whoa!
Digimon's better.
Oh
Yeah, they're the
god!
champions.
All the hate I'm gonna get in the comment section. It'll all be from Mike. Fuck
love
you!
how
Fuck
riled
you!
up he
Fuck
gets.
you! Fuck you! Copy paste. Copy paste. So these things actually, the Meganula, they're actually like supposed to be like a callback to these kind of big insect creatures we saw in the movie Rodan. So they're not exactly the same, but they're supposed to be kind of a bit of kind of like that. So it's kind of a neat little homage to that film.
Where are they getting this image from?
I think it's from when they were like filming the test.
Wait, is this fight going on like right now?
No, not yet.
How
I
did
think they're approaching one another.
He said he's emitting heat waves at him.
Towards his target, yeah. But I don't think
So are they
they.
fighting right now?
I think they're about to fight right now. I don't know
You
though.
do first is you emit heat
so
waves.
confused.
Oh, it's super cool. Is this gonna be like Top Gun?
I'm hearing that music in my head. Somebody redub this, please. But like that song. Sorry, Danger Zone.
We were inverted.
Fighter Griffin.
That guy has a chin.
I was about to say, like, he just freaking just like they just jettison him out and he just slams it right to Godzilla. Boom! Godzilla like staggers from the impact.
They should try that before the plasma.
That chin.
Yeah,
Did
when
that
the
just
black
rise
hole
straight
doesn't
up?
work, yeah. Those are
like
some
a
pretty
Star
cool
Wars
looking
ship?
planes.
I know. Japan probably has this by now. Let's be real. Tokyo Tower, we've been there.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
have you? Have you?
Yeah. Yeah. Tokyo, we've been there. This part of the ocean, we flew over it. We've been there.
Gross.
Oh wait, did he already kill him? See, I told you they were already fighting.
Well, this is one of them.
What?
Oh,
Spoilers!
shit! Damn! Oh, no, I didn't.
Damn! Oh no!
Snap.
But seriously, I had no idea there was gonna be more than
I
one.
didn't either.
There's like 5 spores that came off that thing.
Hey, shut up.
Yeah.
Maybe it was molting out of its egg. We don't know.
I mean, we do, but...
You know.
You know?
I was the one who said they were already fighting, and everyone acted like I didn't know what I was talking about. But clearly, someone's already died.
We shall take a moment then and
Mourn this loss.
reflect on this somber moment.
That thing got
recognize-
is way bigger than the last thing we saw.
Recognize how right I am.
Ew.
Ow.
Guys, I have some mild trypophobia. That shit's not cool.
What a snitch.
Still nowhere near as disgusting as Iris.
God, you really took that hard.
I don't know what it was.
Listening underwater. Ew.
It was delicious.
I was going to say, it looks like some kind of sweet...
I bet that is edible. I bet it's made of like,
Sweet bug.
Candy.
yeah.
This thing is like one big giant like cake they bake to make it look like a bug at the end
As
of
soon
it.
as the camera's cut, they're they're eating that.
They're all on it like just pouncing on it like freaking jackals. covered in
They're just
frosting.
feeding it to that kid. You know, please do your next scene. Like,
How did he kill it, go back down, and is coming back?
it's Godzilla. Like, what?
So confused.
That's how.
about this
He
in
does.
there.
This is cool.
Oh no!
Alert.
And this is why you don't have airboats. Like, that shit's poppable.
Poppable.
He's got spikes on his back. It's gonna pop.
Poppable.
She's like, I'm going
No,
down.
I'm going in.
That's my rocket girl.
I got this.
So interestingly enough, this is going to be the first time ever. Pretty sure ever someone rides.
I'm not sure what
on
her
Godzilla.
plan is.
That's cool.
To ride Godzilla. She was all gung ho about shooting rockets at him.
I mean, I feel like being on the back of Godzilla is way safer than being anywhere in front of him, so...
Again, I say it every movie. What about the radiation?
That comes and goes in terms of importance.
Yeah, like,
I
is he
know.
dangerous
Well, we never
to be
see, like-
around?
He's supposed to be.
Like,
Well,
would you get cancer?
Certain
Probably.
films,
But
yes.
plot
Other
armor.
films, no. They kind of go back
They
and
need to
forth.
pick
Like
one.
Well, like the
54,
ones
Shin.
where they-
Like, when he comes into town and destroys everything, are most of the babies born the next month or two, like, deformed?
They all have superpowers.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
become
okay.
It's
psychic.
Japan. There's
A lot of them
babies,
become
you know?
psychic.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Again, different continuities. They played up again. But the darker films, yes. Like in Shin, they couldn't even get a drone close to him because without it just shutting down.
Okay.
And other films,
But
they
they've
need
had the
him to
movies.
do this kind of thing. So no, it's not a problem. Yeah, this is the first time anyone's ever ridden on
That'd be
Godzilla.
my plan. If he wasn't radioactive to touch, that would be my plan. I'm so tiny compared to him, he's not even gonna notice I'm there.
And the funny thing is, this is actually
No,
one of the
shoot
smaller
it.
Godzillas. He's 60 meters. Again, some continuities.
So does sometimes he just swim like a crocodile?
Yeah. I mean, usually he's completely underwater when he swims, but like they've done it where the surface, yeah, he kind of just swims like that.
Mhm.
I mean, he is
Really?
he's an archosaur, so that would make sense.
Oh, yeah, an Archosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, crocodilians, dinosaurs, birds. Fuck you, Alex. By the way,
Thank
Do
you.
you have gummy bears?
No. There's no
Can I
gummies
have
over here.
one?
no gummy to be. That is a sweet plane, though.
I'm gonna eat them.
I do like the plane. Is it capable of getting to the moon?
By the way, how come? Here's
they're
my
doing
thing. We have
themselves.
artillery fire that cannot penetrate as high, yet that little gun was able to like bore its way into.
That's why she had to show off in the gym and shoot the fucking, metal
Solid weight.
I'm just saying, why not just make
just-
bigger rockets made out of that?
Listen.
Like,
I like how she just
Listen.
pulled it out in the gym, though, and just shot something, like, in the gym while everyone's working out. Just,
He's gonna
Yeah.
splash
In,
it.
in a,
I don't really know what this
in
does,
a
but
country where guns are illegal and it's really hard to own them. She's just whipping it out,
well, she is on the grasp force.
The G Grasper Force.
Oh, what's that? Like a?
Oh,
Did they just drop a submarine / plane?
yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Search Godzilla system.
Oh, it's like a little.
Like a little submersible.
Thank you, Professor.
Dimension Tide. She's my girlfriend.
She seems very nervous.
God, he is
Oh my
just.
god, he's so cute.
I'm gonna
What's his name? I'm gonna look him up later.
What's his name?
DT. His initials are DT.
Let's see if he's in anything
not
else.
for him. If you didn't know.
His name is Shosuke Tanahara.
Yeah, I know how to spell that.
Me too. Take my phone.
Oh my god, he's born in 1972.
This is an older movie.
He's 45.
Are you broken up about that?
He became an actor the year I was born. Like,
Hand me the phone.
You've had enough.
Down the road.
hold on, just let me take a hand.
That's a pretty sweet satellite.
Okay, they have. Oh, it's a dimension-tied black hole gun. They turned into a space weapon.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
pretty
basically
sweet.
this is Star Wars now.
I know.
Ooh.
Oh my.
God, this mustache like goatee combination is pretty sweet. I'm just saying. I had one.
Goatee.
Did you say goatee?
We used to call
Mustache
him-
goatee.
It's a goatee.
We used to call him goat. Fuck off, I'm
goatee.
old.
I was gonna let it go.
We're sitting around here a bunch of
liked it.
fucking 20
I really
something
was.
year olds.
I was gonna let it go. I was gonna let it go.
I'm sorry.
Really, it's
That's what
fine.
happens when you're the only one here is over 30.
I don't want to. I don't want to embarrass him
Past life.
in his own house. I'll let it slide.
Thank you, Chris.
In comes Adrian. You just say fucking goatee.
He was the one making fun of me stuttering earlier.
Okay,
He
they
had it
usually.
coming.
I think there's gonna be more than one of those things, guys. They usually come in swarms, according to this guy with the goatee.
These guys kind of have the same hair. Look at them.
Yeah, but one's way more attractive than the other.
Wow.
It's true.
Nice.
Burn.
It's true.
Ashley knows what I'm talking
That's
about.
undeniable. Look at him.
So I love how now, like.
Wait, are we flooding right
Thanks,
now?
guys.
Yeah, no, the city got flooded.
How?
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm missing a lot.
No, it's happening fast.
Okay. So why did we flood?
The egg. I mean, there's been water pouring into the city.
Yeah,
in the
like
past,
it's coming from like underneath.
You look good, Chet.
You guys are mean.
Stop.
Oh god, he got really mad at that for a second. You see his eyes go wide.
He was like, whoa. Oh my god, that poor little kid looks so scared. Oh.
Aw.
Oh, she's got her.
Like, how did the
Thank
kid get in
goodness.
that position to begin with?
Bad mom.
Maybe we shouldn't be on boats out here, guys, huh? Especially now that Godzilla can literally just like crocodile
So
style.
those people were running on pavement, but this city's like half underwater.
Well, I think it's just different sections, probably the lower sections. Yeah.
Samurai Chinese.
Come on, do you have to nitpick everything?
No, I'm just curious about like what's going. I didn't even know we were flooding.
Well, we are.
There's been water pouring everywhere for the last like 20 minutes.
From the sewer.
Yeah, it's all coming from underground, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
And the worst part
Okay.
is,
All these
Look
people,
at
they're
that lady.
coming.
She got dressed for this.
They are all coming from a party.
Yeah.
Every single one of those guys.
Probably an early morning.
I like those girls' leg warmers.
I was
Socks.
gonna say
things.
it's that kind of older uniform style they did.
I wish we wore those uniforms.
I don't think I'd look good in it.
I think you
don't
could pull it
know.
off.
I could
You've
for
got the
sure.
buff.
Look at those socks. Like I want those.
Yeah, that's how girls just do their socks over there. Now they don't do that anymore. But I remember for a while when I was in Okinawa, that was the thing. But they would go even crazier than that. I'd be like, holy shit.
I still own leg warmers.
It
Okay.
looks like they were just wearing blankets around their calves,
Man,
basically.
I want one of those.
A little underwater. That is kind of cool, though, like seeing it from this, like the going through the city streets like this.
It's Atlantis.
Where's Road Index?
So the city's in theory like under like a
Is it water
shit ton
or
of
is it
water
like
right
a
now.
viscous plasma-y, eggy?
It's
definitely water.
Yeah.
It's coming from the egg, right?
Well, it's because it's like disrupting the sewers.
Ew.
Yeah, I think they grow in like water, like a wet, kind of like moist
frog
air.
eggs.
Yeah.
Are
so,
those eggs as big as cars now? Like, I feel like that's next to a car right now.
Yeah, I think those are like larger ones now.
Oh, good job, buddy. Look, she's excited again.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm gonna
There's the
shoot some
eyes.
rockets again soon.
I know. Look at her. Yeah, she legit was like, yes.
Yes.
She's pretty creepy. Just saying.
Just putting that out there, guys.
Yeah.
Really,
What do you guys think? Is she creepy?
I love whenever they do the water shots of Godzilla like this, kind of showing him in his quote unquote natural habitat.
Every habitat's a natural habitat for Godzilla.
You know what? You're not wrong. That might have been one of the most philosophically sound things you've ever said about Godzilla, too, by the way.
Damn.
Props.
What about that time I compared him to RoboCop?
That was pretty sweet, too. But to be fair, that was Megagodzilla you're doing that for.
That's true.
Dead or alive.
Freeze, dirtbag. Alright. Can we watch RoboCop?
That guy looks really confused on the right. He's like,
Those guys at the back just look like they don't want it either. That's cool. That's a
Is
CGI shot of Godzilla, too.
sleeping?
No, he's not sleeping.
He looked like he got grumpily awoken.
He's swimming.
really well, I might add.
Yeah, really good.
Maybe he sleeps swimming.
He's swimming very well and not floating.
It was implied, and I know actually a lot of the old comic books from the 90s really...
Just saying.
What?
I know.
Seems like it's
Continue.
possible.
No,
I'm listening to you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm actually trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh.
Well, no, I was saying a
were
lot
you
of the...
speaking?
There's a lot of comic books that actually show Godzilla legit, like, sleeping on the bottom of the ocean.
Oh,
Like, that's
really?
literally what he does, basically.
Like a bear again. Like he
Yeah,
hibernates
he
and stuff.
he spends most of his time kind of just dormant.
There's no little,
Okay.
like, Godzilla cave.
I mean, usually he goes like one of the trenches. Like it's like kind of explained because his body's radioactive. He stays in the water so much to kind of cool himself down. So the deeper the water, the colder it is.
Wow, they're a bunch of downers.
To be fair, in this continuity, they've never killed a Godzilla, so this is still the original one. So they're probably kind of like,
She's just like, oh, it's totally gonna work. I promise. I'm so confident.
Look at my
You know,
face.
all those other times we fought Godzilla and how well it went. It's gonna go better than that.
That guy's smile. So sad.
Jerry rigging that shit up.
I like that he's like working for the military and constantly showing up in like baseball tees.
It's sort of one of those things where it's like you're so good at your job that they like overlook every fucking like.
Especially a place like Japan.
Another
Well, yeah,
thing,
that's
another thing we have in common.
Still good at your job. But yeah, that's the thing too over there, how formal they are. Like if there's like a dress code for someone, oh, I love this.
We got fucking, what was his name? That
Stopped mid
Clippy or whatever, and fucking, remember that? Like,
What?
This little animated girl comes on screen.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
Yeah,
this.
they get that sexy little thing.
Oh yeah, is he hacking?
That's what hacking looks like, folks. Just
Shoot.
once I want to see a movie where they show hacking what it actually looks like. How boring and uninteresting to watch it actually is. It's just a bunch of serial numbers on screen.
Have you seen the movie Hackers?
I like that movie, but it's like, oh, hacking. It's like playing fucking VR, apparently.
That movie is like,
Is he wearing overalls that are just flipped over at the waist?
It's called fashion. Look it up.
I'm just trying to figure out what
We used to
he's
wear
got.
that. That used to be a thing, overalls. Or we would do the thing where we'd have the one, but we'd have
Just
the one
wear
strap
pants.
hanging off.
Well, I can kind of understand the one strap thing, but if you're just gonna take both straps and bib off, just wear pants.
honestly, if like there was no stigma around overalls, like why not? It's like pretty
I used
convenient.
to wear overalls. I think I still have a pair of shortalls. I'm not gonna lie.
Short.
Actually, I think
Yeah, they're
aren't
overalls that are
overalls kind of
shorts.
in for girls?
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit, the
I think
cuffed
so.
ones.
Yeah,
But see, like you have to have just the right body for those because they can just make you look like a
I
balloon.
think you'll see them at like country concerts a lot.
Yeah.
It's certain, like I can
Going
picture the
to
girl that
line
wears
dances.
those.
Her ears are very
She looks
large.
good.
I feel like like every time she has a hat on, it looks like she's just had that hat on since birth, and her ears just were made to fit it. Like, boop.
She's always making the same face. Like
There's always someone in these movies that's making like they're like a one note with the face.
This is my face all the time.
This is my face. This is what I look like. Accept me.
You can try, but it's not gonna work. You're gonna crack.
Oh, you trying to be stoic?
Yeah, he's trying really hard.
You're already
I'm
failing.
doing
just
her,
look
no, I'm doing her
constipated.
face.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
trying to be stoic.
You look constipated.
That's
Smugly
How about now?
constipated.
that's a cool.
You're gonna be in the next Godzilla movie.
I could totally be in a Godzilla movie.
You'd be the first one eaten.
And that's not true.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I'd be wearing a baseball tee.
You,
Not gonna go Jira swimming.
I don't know what exactly I'd
Why'd
be
you
doing,
say it
but
that way?
probably something with
Like
nanobots,
that.
super cool, like high-tech bullets.
Again, I like how they're using a lot of digital
Active
shots
little
for like a
anime
lot of the
girls.
underwater stuff,
Yeah.
which traditionally they never really did before, which is kind of cool. So you're already seeing them kind of utilizing new technology. And again, it's not really looking
Oh, no.
amazing, but still.
She's still excited about it though.
Hi.
She's still got that little smile, like
oh jeez.
I like that face.
A photon gun. This really is Star Trek right now.
I know, right? Ow,
Firing photon lasers.
He's like, bitch, you shot me.
just backing up, like, oh, that wasn't me.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I
we're
remember
seeing
that.
Boom.
Glowing spikes equals
Oh,
bad.
they
Sacrifice like all their other
They
like.
didn't even
So
try.
They
They were just
Mr.
Is the
President.
military over there just taught to just get in the way of flying objects, like,
And falling objects.
and falling objects? Yeah,
Hey, don't go on missions with her. She will get you killed.
yeah.
Yeah,
She's like, I'll move
for
you'll
your
die."
job.
I just love that shot how he looks with his spines coming out. And again, these are still the largest spine to body ratio. So I love how you can really see him, like clearly when he's like swimming
He's
near
like
the
telling
surface.
you, like, get out of the way, but
Yeah, basically, it's like
everyone gets it.
it's kind of like when you see like a shark fin.
So what makes them confident that this TNT is going to destroy the eggs? These eggs that they know nothing about.
Well, I figure at this point they're like, why not give it the old college try, right? Oh,
They're eggs.
What
I'd say
the
TNT would be my first.
fuck?
Well, that's not good.
oh.
That's a swarm.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
the
let's start
solution.
shooting them. That'll
Are they
not.
like all
Yeah, they're
molting right
molting.
now? That's disgusting.
That's like, oh look, we found a beehive. What should we do? Hit
Okay,
it.
with this.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
That's exactly what they're doing.
yeah, it's exactly what they're doing. It's a bad idea. Like, there's no version of reality where your course of action right now is, good. It's like a video game right here.
I know.
That guy like jumped out. He
Uh,
was like, "Oh."
To be fair, I'd probably
You
jump into the
jump out
water
that
too at this point.
Yeah, but you see what's in the water too. This
Yeah, I
is
know
a
if
bad
I'm
scene to be in.
Yeah, but they're not even in the water anymore. They're flying.
I guess.
Are those
but-
all the eggs?
Well, yeah, we don't know that all the eggs hatched
I
yet.
don't know. That's not all of them, right?
My God.
Probably just all the
maybe.
ones they the ones they showed.
I like how slow Godzilla walks.
Well,
He's just not in a hurry to be
Well,
anywhere.
that was kind of someone once asked me that, like even in like the modern films, Godzilla still kind of plods along. And the way I was kind of look at it is Godzilla is like a force of nature. He doesn't have to move fast. So even in an age where we're even in Japan, Godzilla is digital. He still moves slow. He's just kind of this oncoming like force of destruction. And it's almost scary because he is moving slow, and yet there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to run. Like he's going to get there eventually and just do what he's going to do.
And it's like he can't be slowed down.
Yeah, so it's almost like you just kind of basically just watch doom approach you. So that and the suits are really fucking heavy. So which is really the more, in terms of like logistics, the real reason why. But again, I think narratively speaking, that's just kind of become his thing. He moves, he walks,
They didn't even notice those things approaching.
They're focused on Godzilla.
Yeah,
Nobody warned them. They got radios on.
maybe they scrambled their communications.
I mean, you're not being attacked right now, ma'am. They are ignoring you.
Standing by.
about time someone stood by.
Yeah. Fry the lizard.
It's not a lizard, you son of a bitch.
Hold your gun steady.
Try
That
it
seems
anyway.
like a terrible idea.
I don't know. I think we should at least try it.
This really, really risky thing. Let's
go
just
wrong.
try it
School.
even with things that are gonna make it worse.
I know.
Look, he's just like mildly annoyed. He's like, "What are these?"
Well, it's kind of.
He's like, I'm just
He's
gonna.
not mildly annoyed anymore.
That's awesome.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, may as well.
Again, it just feels like a bear that just got in a hornet's nest, basically. It's just angry and frustrated.
I'm not hurt. I'm just annoyed. Oh, but they've got the numbers. Do they have stingers?
I mean, they have like those
Okay,
little.
that,
yeah.
okay, yeah, that answers
Yeah.
my question.
Ooh.
This would suck.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Godzilla here.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Are
God.
they taking his like energy?
They're like kind of like.
His
His essence.
regener. I don't know.
his
G1?
yeah, regenerator G1.
Yeah.
Even though in this film, that's actually not even like canon anymore.
Oh.
I mean, again, he basically
Yeah,
has.
Alex, you're dumb.
Again, every film he can like regenerate. It's just certain films that there you go. They just kind of like more specifically identify it as something, but ultimately Godzilla always has the ability to like regenerate. So it's just whether they decide to kind of really call it something or not.
So this is like someone in a suit right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do they do to control his tail?
Wires.
Okay.
It basically
Tails like a puppet, basically.
yeah. Well, basically this is a set and like. Above like the camera line, there's all these riggings above, and they kind of control everything from up top. Again, like a lot of the if you ever see like behind the scenes of these movies, like these older films, and like you see like there's an immense like rigging system on all these sets. And you have some kaiju that are literally basically controlled almost entirely. Well, there's someone inside, but the rest of it is basically controlled as a big puppet.
Yeah.
So all the
awesome.
all the rigging that has to go in. I think by this point now they were digitally removing the wires, but if you look at a lot of the older films, even though the way they would light the scenes, they would actually hide the wires well by just doing the lighting a certain way, but every once in a while you could kind of see it. But by this point, yeah, they're digitally removing them.
That little.
He's just like, well, that's better.
Some. I don't know. Again, we're not giving him enough credit
We're
there.
firing a black hole now. Please keep your distance.
I love the name though, Dimension Tide.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's sweet though.
Let's
This is coming from a satellite.
Yeah.
That seems dangerous.
Basically, they kind of lock onto him.
Yeah, so it's not dangerous.
Oh, okay.
Once you acquire lock on,
Nothing
good.
could go wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
nothing's
black
gonna
holes
go
are
wrong at
super
all.
stable.
Yeah. As long as you lock on, they're super stable. Nothing can go wrong. Everything will be fine.
Let's shoot a black hole from space at Earth.
Godzilla's like,
I mean, why wouldn't we try it? Oh god.
boom. Again, I just
I like how
love.
they're so fucking close to it. Like, guys, shouldn't you back up?
They didn't even put their glasses on.
Again, I just love that how extreme their measures become. Like, we're so desperate, we have to try to use a black hole to kind of get rid of them. It's just like,
Godzilla's in the Phantom Zone now.
Well, how long was he terrorizing Tokyo before this?
this would have been, I don't know,
Like
50 something
50
years
years?
by this point. Yeah. And again, in the original continuity, the Godzilla from 54 was destroyed. And the Godzilla after that was technically another one. So this is the first time they've done it where, okay, it was actually the original Godzilla. And ironically enough, the film after that, this one is, again, another rebooted one where it's the same thing.
So are they saying that they like the black hole missed?
Or did Godzilla like burrow to avoid it?
I can't tell if he was driven down or he went down.
The fuck?
Yeah, we can't just keep firing black holes. Can you imagine how much that costs the taxpayers?
Each time they fire that thing off.
How expensive do you think it would be to fire a black hole?
Oh my god.
Or just to develop the technology
Yeah,
to do that. I mean,
I gotta say $1 billion, at least,
let's say more. Well,
to fire a black hole.
I mean, again, it depends on really just material cost. Again, I don't know. Probably a lot. A bazillion.
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot. A hefty sum.
More than a little, less than all.
Slow mo.
Yeah, there's going to be some weird uses of slow-mo in this movie that I'm not a fan of. I just, they're odd
Just
choices.
it zooms in on her and she goes, and then back to neutral.
I love how they're kind of acknowledging that maybe Godzilla, like, sense that someone... Again, these movies all kind of play around, too, with the idea of how sentient Godzilla is. Some movies that imply he's maybe a bit more minimalistic. Some movies act like he's a lot more aware. So it's never really been spelled out, though, like how smart he actually is. It's a pretty sweet set piece.
Is he playing against Godzilla in a game of chess?
Your move.
So dramatic.
Man, that was cool. It was slow mo too.
I don't think that's how you play chess though.
No, I think he forfeited.
If it is, I'd be great at it.
Gross.
Win every time. Oh look.
Still gonna throw chess pieces.
Yeah, this is why you don't want to go in the water.
Yeah, something's up here. Is
They
this-
can swim too.
They can do it all.
They were born in the water.
Ew, what is
They're
it?
taking that Godzilla essence they stole and putting it into this thing.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
I don't know.
Well, the movie is called Godzilla
I've never
versus
seen this.
Megaguirus, and those things we've been seeing, those little ones are Meganula. So
Ooh, I think I know what it is.
No, you don't. Ew.
No, you don't.
no, you don't. Okay.
All right, I don't. You're right. I forgot.
You know
I forgot
nothing.
what I was thinking.
I love how basically they go out. Oh, now that's it. They serve their function.
Oh, they gave their life for mega. Never mind. I don't know what it is.
You know.
No, I don't know what it is. No idea. Yeah, this is so Top Gun. There's Maverick.
So which one's Goose?
There's Iceman. There's Maverick. There's Goose.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's why you should have worked out. You wuss.
Like a homeboy in the background just drinking, like, yep.
Just another day.
He has a lot of baseball tees.
Yeah.
I actually want to, like,
Look, he's got an Apple Watch on.
He also has, I think, been wearing the same pair of weird overall pant things every time.
He only has one pair of pants, but a bunch of shirts.
you know.
Is she sweaty?
Yeah. Well, she just kicked that guy's ass. That'd have been pretty
I
tired.
don't think grabbing his arm would have broke a sweat like that.
I don't know. Have you seen him?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say she got close enough to him. And
It's just because he's so hot now.
The
she's
heat that
just-
he's-
Yeah.
Godzilla's not the only thing emitting.
Do you feel it? The heat between us. I know I do.
Just he's like a big kid. He just makes all his tech is just toys that he makes.
Another thing we have in common.
Jesus Christ.
I make so much tech for myself.
Wait a minute.
What if?
Yeah, what if, bro? What if? It's alive.
So when they decide to make things for Godzilla to have a conflict with, is the one rule that they have to be a decent amount uglier than Godzilla? I feel like those
there
two
anything
I've seen so
prettier than
far.
Yeah, the
Godzilla.
two you've seen so far, it's kind of been the case. Not always, actually. Sometimes Godzilla is the more terrifying
Okay.
of
Is
them.
this thing molded? Oh god.
Oh, it's melting.
Like in the next film, Godzilla
It's
fights
not
3 different things, and he is the most terrifying looking out of all of them.
Okay.
And in fact, he's actually one of the scariest looking Godzillas. Boom.
What?
And there we have Megaguirus.
Oh my god.
Mega nasty.
Oh, that was good.
That's a proper reaction.
I love the detail on
I mean,
this
it's
thing.
pretty
though.
cool looking.
I know. It's
How are those
Those
wings
little-
keeping him
little
up?
scythe hands.
They're not
Super
doing
science.
anything.
super science.
Magnetics.
Plasma.
Oh my gosh, my stomach just smelled like nuts.
I
There.
didn't know that was you or me.
I'm not entirely sure that was me. I think it was me.
A second one. Yeah, no, I love the way they do the face.
Ouch.
Yeah, and he's a bit rigid the way he flies. Oh!
Jeez.
Badass.
Those are some strong wings.
Yeah, I was gonna say. How does he fly?
took
I don't
out
know.
an
With those
entire
wings, that's
building.
how.
Yeah.
And in classic Godzilla movie fashion, when something flies over things, it just destroys.
Yeah.
Everything. Just knock
The
it over.
force
Why
of
would you
those.
avoid a building when you can destroy it?
I would never avoid buildings if I was that thing.
What about the one you want to sit on?
No, still, I would not be avoiding it if I'm sitting on it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is he hypnotizing everybody? Well,
Oh.
Cover your ears.
Look how they're all in the water.
Bye bye, Shibuya 109.
They're just going light speed.
Well, it's like I think it's like the sound wave or like the vibration that's creating from moving its wings so quickly. That is a pretty sweet move, though. Like, damn, look at that.
Oh, I really hope he doesn't die.
I'll be sad.
His head just explodes,
Seriously, his
scanner
hair
style.
gets cut
Wouldn't they
off,
are
he's
their
not-
heads like they probably would explode from hearing that?
Well, that's my point. If it can do that to buildings, I'm like,
what would it do to me?
little flesh sack. It's
It
like,
should show, like, blood dripping from his ears.
I think you should just turn it into a mist.
Yeah.
Oh, he woke up in the hospital.
Ow, oh.
Oh, my arm.
Thank God my hair still looks great.
That's right. That's all that matters.
They were tending to his hair the whole time, conditioning
He
it,
also
washing.
doesn't have
That
a
was more
bruise on
important
his
than him.
body. Like, smooth as can be.
I
Well,
know.
every bruise is covered by
His
the...
dreaminess.
Yes.
I'm so
Every
dreamy,
bruise
you can't
is covered
see.
in dreaminess.
Hey, man, if I'm lying, I'm fine.
I like what they say. Like, they'll be like, it's called Megaguirus, as if they didn't name it. They're just like, it
No, that's what
already
he told
has
us.
a name.
He told us that's his name.
Well, sometimes some of these movies, too, when they have names, it's always like, who names these
Yeah,
things?
it's like they're introducing themselves.
Here's the thing: if there was ever like a kaiju, and I was like in a city and trapped in there, and I was like trying to send out little just messages on my phone, like updating on my YouTube channel, I would totally just call it a kaiju and give it a name because you know it would go viral. Even as stupid as it is, there's no reason to call it that. If you say it and the media picks up on it, they'll just
That's
start
what
running
it
with
is,
it. And it
yeah.
doesn't matter that if a scientist comes out, well, technically it's classified as blah blah blah. Everyone would forever call it that.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's almost like it really doesn't matter because whoever names it first, you know, it's gonna stick.
Oh, he's got that shocked face down.
He's pretty good at that.
So is the drone thing still following it?
Aqua City.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, it's not the first time either in movies or the last time where you'll see like people kind of following Godzilla and he's kind of indifferent. Unless you're really antagonizing him, a lot of times he's just so big he just doesn't.
I'll say, I mean, that thing's so small compared to him.
Yeah. In the legendary Godzilla film, 2014, he was like 8 meters, and they literally had battleships just on either side of him following him in the water, and he just didn't care. Like, he completely indifferent.
Was Godzilla supposed to be something that was always here, or he was like created from our?
It's kind of hazy. It implies that he was always something that was there, but in terms of like how he's developed as a result of exposure to radiation, some continuities he was an animal that was just there that was completely mutated. Others he was there and he was enhanced, and there's other ones that he was always just there. He was a mutant or he was a creature like that, but is now drawn back up to the surface because of our use of nuclear energy. So usually he was something or a part of a species that was there. Again, the legendary continuity, he was always like that. He's actually like millions of years old, and it wasn't until we started using nuclear energy that he was drawn back up to the surface. There were some continuities where he was literally just a dinosaur that got exposed to radiation and turned into Godzilla. But kind of the original, and they didn't ever really got too specific, but it was just kind of imply that he was some kind of transitional species of dinosaur that was affected, as they kind of described it, by the bomb. To what degree, they never really specified.
Let's scramble.
Level 3.
Griffin.
That's their command, scramble.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that what you do when you don't know what to do?
Griffin scramble.
Sounds like something you order at Denny's. Yeah, I'll have the Griffin scramble, please.
Sounds delicious.
Yes, hash browns, please.
There's the figure.
Tallest first one in the world right there. I think it's what, 100
Should I get sausage links or sausage?
114 meters at the highest point.
Bacon.
Bacon.
What's wrong
Bacon.
with you?
I usually get both.
That's a nice composite shot.
Sausage and bacon.
So I just love that. It's like a big ass shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's exactly like a shark.
Just like a shark.
He
like-
stands up.
Like if you watch, if you've watched this movie, you don't even need to watch Jaws.
That was my Godzilla roar.
That was good.
Those, yeah. Props.
Now picture a Godzilla that stands twice as tall as that outside of the water. And then picture one taller than that. And that's how much bigger he's been in movies.
Why do they change his size?
I mean, initially he was in the Showa
That's
era.
not really there.
In the Showa era, he was 50 meters, and then in '84 they brought him up to 80 because they even said the buildings had gotten taller in Tokyo since then, so they didn't want him to look too dwarfed.
Okay.
And then they bumped him up to 100, and then they knocked him down to 60 in these movies, and then it won't be till 2003 or 4 where they knock him back up to 100. And then he went up to like 108. Then he went up to like 112. Now he's 300.
No, really?
Yeah,
But that.
I mean, these
that's
are
kind of a
different
special-
continuities, yeah.
and that the 300-meter one is kind of a special like circumstance as well.
yeah.
How would you not have like?
They're not good at. They're not good at
So
their
they
jobs.
never
like-
let them know that something is coming.
No,
You'd think we'd have some radar.
Yeah, no, the 300-meter one is
you'd be able to see that
massive.
thing coming.
Okay, so
Probably
where
feel
this
it coming.
fight is happening
You're
right
flying in the
here,
air.
we were walking around the other side of that building right there. We were on the other side of it. I mean, this is all like a set they're going to be using.
You're
like,
so cool.
miniature, but no, it was weird because I've seen all these
And that
movies.
tower's not there.
Yeah, that tower's fake. But it's some of these
That's
these
so
shots
weird.
right here. I don't like these weird like.
Like stand up.
We're gonna fight.
But yeah, it was so weird. Yeah, this kind of stuff. I'm like, I don't really.
Like
Jesus.
the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Anyway.
Ow!
But no,
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
weird.
Glancing blow.
When you're there finally after years of seeing all these movies and you're seeing like the location of where this fight is happening, and then you realize how big these guys are when you look at the buildings and you're on the ground, you're like, holy shit.
Get up, Godzilla!
Like this fight is massive.
Face plant.
And also how well these miniatures look, because when you see the real buildings, it literally
Guess
looks
the Ferris wheel was down there.
like that. So I'm just like, oh my god.
He says that like, sure, no problem.
Dimension
Got this.
tied in standby mode.
Just shoot that thing
So
from
you're
the
gonna
head.
fire another black hole.
In Tokyo.
Yeah. It's okay. We locked on.
Some of those little things on the Ferris wheel, they're completely clear. I think you have to pay more for those. But you can basically be in there and everything's glass all around you. So you're like looking. I know.
Actually,
Well, not glass, but it's all see through. So.
Nope.
I know that's. Yeah. Mary, you were thought the same thing. You didn't want to go, and I was like, I'll do it.
No, I'm a big
I'd like to do that.
It was cool. You get a great view of Odaiba from the very top. Yeah,
Those shots,
where he is, that building. We were walking on the other side of it.
as you said a minute ago.
Send you to the shadow realm.
I'll probably say it again. To be honest with you.
You're so cool.
Well, yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, that plane is like super scienced.
Oh my god.
We'll be fine. Standing by.
That is a pretty effective weapon. Godzilla's ultimate answer to anything, and fuck you.
Oh, he missed. Or did he? First, I will destroy that building behind you, and then...
Show my power.
I meant to do that.
This isn't even my final form.
Oh. What? Huh? Huh?
Over here.
God damn it!
As it is, they have that second like studio thing there
Ow.
in the real
Ooh.
studio.
Yeah.
Oh, what? You just tear something off?
We didn't need that parking lot.
What a bitch.
He looks so genuinely like frustrated and confused. Like, fuck, where'd he go?
It's
Oh.
you gotta give kudos to the
Oh,
suit
boy.
actors too, because again, it's like the face isn't moaning; it's kind of a one, expression face. Yet the way
So
the
you
actor
use your
moves,
movement,
yeah,
yeah.
to really communicate like, a personality.
It's like when people are like really good with puppets. Like you can only control so much, but if you know how to move it right,
Exactly. Well, a lot of times it's movement that'll really, sell
Yeah.
something like a personality. Because a lot, if you look at it, people a lot of people have distinctive walks, the way they carry themselves, and a lot of times that's what people really notice about you the most. Not really if you're smiling or not. Let's just get down to business.
Yeah. Her face!
I know, that's too.
Look at
She's drunk there.
I had too much to drink last night.
oh. That's a good place to
Another
land.
happy landing. Loading. Oh.
Error.
Well, whose fault is that?
Megaguirus.
That's why you always back up your files before Godzilla
I feel like
attacks.
his stinger is so huge, it's not even useful. It's just like so big, it's just hanging there.
I feel like it's gonna come into play.
Like-
Yep.
Oh! You were saying?
Ow, I think it went right up his dick hole.
Oh, thank.
Some image.
Look, what the heck?
Oh shit!
It's sucking out of him.
Oh, you don't know that.
Yes, it is. You can see the light going up his tail.
Well, I didn't know that.
Hey, we've all taken health class. We know what this is, right?
Okay, yeah.
This is what they should show to keep kids from having sex too young.
This
And this is
what it
sex.
This would have worked.
Every
It
boy.
wouldn't have worked.
They're not fighting. They're just, it's really rough foreplay.
That's
That's
right.
what's happening.
Oh god.
No,
I don't know if Godzilla's into it though.
Boom. We knew that building was not going to make it.
The pretending not to be into it is like part
That's
of
part of
the
it.
foreplay. Yeah.
No, no, no. Oh god.
God, that was horrible. That might have been one of the worst things I've ever seen happen to Godzilla.
Yeah, that. Oh gosh.
Jeez.
And I've actually seen Godzilla bleed before, and I don't know, that might be the worst thing.
It's definitely bleeding internally.
I've watched Godzilla jump into a volcano,
His heart's bleeding.
and this was like, no.
He was fine after the volcano, right?
100%.
Oh yeah,
I
he
don't
was.
think
He
he's
walked.
gonna
He
feel
literally
the same
walked out of
again.
that.
Didn't do anything.
Oh jeez.
Ow.
By the way, did you see it smile just now?
I know, right? It was like
Smarmy son of a bitch. Now he's just being a, or she's just being a dick about it.
Wait, it's a girl.
Yeah, they described it
So
as like a queen.
Godzilla just got penetrated by a girl.
Yeah.
This movie is very progressive.
Okay.
Godzilla got fucked.
God, I think it would be so scary to see that flying at you like that. Like, ugh. God, look at that. Oh, that is embarrassing.
Definitely still recovering from that catheter.
Oh. Shake it
I'm
off.
fine, guys. I'm fine.
Like how he just stood up, like no arms, nothing, just like
Just use the force.
yeah.
Oh, what was that?
That was he's getting like his game face on. He's like, you got this.
Starts slapping himself in the face.
You go
Oh, look, that's like the fastest you ever seen.
I know. It's always awkward when they try to make him run. It's like, ooh. Oh.
Oh, dodged
Miss me,
it.
bro.
Right. His head falls off. Like, right after he turns around.
Oh,
Nice.
You almost called it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
special move.
What?
Has anybody seen the movie Way of the Sword? Or what's it called? I forget what it's called, but it's awesome.
Oh,
It like
God.
starts with a scene like that where they both the guys have samurai swords and they go past each other real fast and then you just see sing sing and they turn and the one guy turns around, the other guy falls over in half.
That's
Ooh.
That's in a lot of things.
I know, but there's one movie in particular that I'm thinking of. Anyways, that scene made me think of it.
You know, I actually like this movie a lot more than I remember liking it.
Our poor dreamy man.
God, he gets...
He's
Oh, that hair.
only half a
Flip.
shirt
He's
on.
like, man, he's flipping around.
I know, he's moving that
He
his
knows
hair
how to do the
way...
walk.
Look at him. He does not need to move that hair around that much.
Oh.
I care more about Dimension Tide. Which just so happens my name is Dimension Tide.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
unnecessary.
I decide I am no longer injured.
I know, right?
I'm fine now.
Oh, not again.
Oh.
Oh,
See, he is-
yeah, Godzilla wanted it to happen that time.
You-
He totally baited it.
Oh, God, he is getting... Look at him. Damn.
This is Godzilla's move, though. He makes his enemy think they have the upper hand, and then...
Damn.
Oh, he's
Look at
just
his-
getting bonked on the head
Yeah.
like a puppy.
Is
Like,
this where the
no.
flame blast is
Bad Godzilla.
Oh.
Oh,
No means no.
I bet that hurt. I think his stinger broke.
I hear that's painful.
Yeah.
Don't trip.
most people don't come back from something like that.
Greatest fear.
I love this move.
I like how his eye got bigger.
Was that a laugh? I couldn't tell what that was.
Boom.
Oh my god.
Just watch the movie.
Oh, I thought this is what you wanted.
Wow.
But-
Jesus.
Well, bewildered he always
Look
looks.
at Dopey Dog.
Oh my god,
so
that
glad
is
he
not
is.
how casts work.
I'm fine. I need to take this cast off so I can insert the floppy disk. Like what?
He means the girl.
I can't do that with one hand.
And no one else can do it for me.
How happy that guy behind him is. Oh.
Oh, hell
Yeah, Rocket Babe's back.
Wait, what?
Hacking.
This is super cool.
I wish this is what it looked like.
If this is
Very
hack,
amazing.
It actually
I'll
is.
totally be
Oh.
there. Oh.
Help!
Sweating
Wow,
so
he was
much.
saying he's hacking so hard he's sweating.
Well, he did just like rip a cast off a
That's
broken
fair.
arm.
Just in a
His
lot of
arm might
pain
be
right now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Stinger's gone.
Is it though?
I don't know.
God, it's so weird when they do this.
I know, that's the only other, like, why?
Well, it's not gone.
What is...
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
She have a
That's
baby?
that Godzilla energy.
Oh my god, he just shot a fireball.
Absorb it.
Oh, took it like a
Or just,
champ.
just take it.
I'm fine.
Abday has prepared him for this.
I do a lot of crunches, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh no.
Falling over?
Oh,
I say, is he going down?
down.
Oh my
No.
god.
He is.
Okay, that hurt.
Not okay, guys.
He tried
Not
to
okay.
bluff it, it didn't work.
Yeah. Is that all you got?
Oh.
Here it wait, he hasn't had
Oh,
it.
again?
Oh.
Oh, phew. It's like, I don't want to see that Stinger
Should
attack
have done
again.
it right into his face.
Oh, damn. What?
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 Right into his face. Oh,
Poor guy. Look at him. He's
get up!
oh, God damn it.
My knees.
Ah.
And now he's like, now they gotta do a cut of his face, and it's Godzilla going, gotcha! And just eviscerates him. Oh,
Ooh. I got your way.
game over.
Did he bite it?
I don't know. Oh, he did!
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
this.
Okay, that's basically what I just called.
Yeah, some of those
totally
freeze
gave him,
frame shots, they don't work as well.
They totally gave him a gotcha shot.
And when in doubt.
About time.
Crisis.
Atomic breath.
Ooh.
Well, you suck.
Another one to follow it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd
Just
probably
juggle.
be shooting a lot
Juggle
of
him.
that guy after what he put
Juggle
him
him.
through.
Another one. Another one. Oh.
Oh.
That would have been so cool. That's a really big fire.
All's well that ends well, I guess.
Imagine if you were in that fire. I mean, you'd be in a big one.
Oh, damn. Well, that was a nasty fight. I forgot.
Oh, that's right. They're still trying to get like the black hole.
Yeah, they're still trying to get him.
Oh, they want a black hole Godzilla still. What? Yeah, right, guys. Like, that's gonna happen.
Now's the perfect time, though. He just killed one monster, so now you just got to worry about him. Of course, now he's on the move.
He just saved the town
Is
from
that
the
a
big
Kingdom
bug.
Hearts blanket?
Looks like it.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I love his go-to after. All right, now that I've done that,
Might as well just go back to what I was
Need to
doing.
smash some buildings.
hey
There's
Tokyo,
nothing
I haven't
like-
done this in a week.
It's
So
nothing like destroying. Yeah, it's nothing like destroying a city after a major fight.
this is like his cigarette after sex.
Yeah.
After he kills something, he just like causes billions of dollars in property damage.
What
I
does he
know.
think that's gonna do?
Feel good.
I mean, that's what I do after I have
Isn't that
sex.
what he
No,
says?
no, this guy. He's like, get me a chopper. I'm going out there myself. Like, what does he think he's gonna do?
Isn't that what his son did? Went and like stared Godzilla in the face.
Is that his dad?
That's right.
What?
Stoic
In the
Senior.
face, yeah.
So senior.
That's a really good composite shot right there. I want to point that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's done really, really
Point it
well.
out.
I'm pointing right now at the screen. Pointing it out.
Wow, it is a good one.
Oh, that guy was not prepared.
You see the back of his head just turns just mush.
Yeah. He broke his back.
Uh-oh.
We've only got time for one more shot.
Wait, the satellite's falling out of orbit?
Yeah.
How?
They suck at flying satellites.
Oh. That doesn't sound like Japan.
Japan doesn't suck at anything.
Defeating Godzilla.
Tell that to that guy.
To him.
Boom!
Godzilla's like, you suck, Japan.
Can't stop me.
Go on, try to stop me.
I completely forgot about this black hole stuff. That fight went on for so
I
long.
know, like,
I know.
as soon as they went back to those people, I was like, oh, right.
Oh yeah, the graspers.
Grasper. It's a dumb name. I'm sorry, G Grasper.
It's really
It is.
G-Force sounded cool. I get it. Godzilla Forester. Okay. G Grasper. What are grasping? What are you grasping? I don't understand.
Godzilla's spines, like she did in the water.
Oh, okay. All her grasping
one,
training.
Yeah, that's one.
Set her
That's
up for
one.
that.
That's one example. I could give you more.
Could you?
But could you?
Yeah, the rocket launchers they grasped before firing them in Godzilla.
That's true. They were grasping at that.
We get it. You can stop now.
The joystick in the cockpit of those super grasper planes.
That is in fact true. They were in fact
Again,
grasping.
We get it.
I don't know. I don't know if I do get it. Chris, what's one more?
All right,
Just one more.
Their brothers in arms. They grasped them so that they may not be left behind in the battle.
That guy got crushed, grasped that debris when he died.
Yes.
That's why he died, because he was too busy.
Oh, right there. She's grasping her
She is.
because of the bastard.
She just punched the shit out of that bastard.
She's grasping her because bastard.
You're really good at explaining things.
I know. Thank God you're here. Otherwise, I might have walked away from this whole experience confused. God, he's just getting progressively more dreamy as this movie
Not
goes on.
stupid.
I've
And he
heard.
somehow got a shirt.
He somehow got a shirt.
Didn't you
I'm
say you're
disappointed in
not
that
down?
though.
Oh, really?
Why do
Still
you
going.
want to wear
Ooh.
shoes?
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's happening.
Where's Biolante? She could save us.
Just let it fall.
What's the worst that could happen, right?
Just Godzilla, catch it.
Well, he does blow a meteorite out of the sky in one movie.
Mm.
He's pretty much done everything. Some of the comic books,
Let's
he even goes to
try.
hell
That's pretty awesome.
and like fights demons in hell and like conquers hell, basically. There was even a rumor once, way back when, that they were going to make a movie called Godzilla versus the Devil. Godzilla was going to fight the devil and I assume win.
Well, how would he not?
If that was the case, maybe I would actually
He
go
just spends the entire movie looking in a mirror.
Oh, that is deep. Wow. Shit. Just made me think about something.
I may suspend some time looking into a mirror after this. Reflecting
Just looking at myself going,
on what it is to be. Oh, man.
Good luck.
aren't all men devils on the inside?
You have fun with that.
See how far you get.
Before I break down into tears.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be crying the entire time.
This shit was getting some mileage, damn.
Because I'm going to start thinking about my father, and then
And that's when it all
that's
falls
it.
to
That's
shit.
it. Yeah, that's it.
Got her.
So is she gonna go into the black hole?
I think she's trying to. They couldn't lock on Godzilla, so
locking
basically
onto
she's
her.
gonna like she's flying
Yeah.
right over him, so they can get like a telemetry.
Witness me.
I think she's ready to die.
G grasper.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, he died for me, I'm gonna die for Tokyo.
She's doing this for her honor.
My honor. It's kind of noble what she's doing, though.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of
Just
is.
a little
Just
bit.
Just a little bit.
No,
Just a-
firmly
Sacrificing yourself for
grasp
the
it.
greater good.
Jesus Christ.
She had to do the cool trick first, though. I mean,
Well, you got
She's
to.
really
Gotta go
grasping life by the balls right now,
Woo.
and just showing it what's what.
Damn.
oh,
Is it really gonna be able to fire another black hole? Why
not
is this?
safely.
Why is this black hole gonna work? What's different?
It's a black hole.
They missed the first time. They're very convinced they just missed the first
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Well, I think it's because he was moving in the fight.
I'm so ready for her to die and nothing happened to Godzilla.
Wow.
That's a positive outlook. I think you're rooting for the wrong side.
I always root for Godzilla.
Yeah, I was rooting for Godzilla too.
Yeah, Godzilla's the good guy, right?
Yeah.
Even if he's not, I'm rooting for
Yeah,
Godzilla.
like, what are you talking about? Dimension
It
tag.
could be Godzilla versus like a school of orphan children. I'd still be rooting for Godzilla.
I don't know. The only way I wouldn't root for Godzilla if it was like Godzilla versus Batman.
I'd still root for
Then I'm
Godzilla.
rooting
I'd
for
rather
Batman.
I'm rooting for Godzilla.
I'm rooting for Batman.
Godzilla.
But
Godzilla's my hero. Oh, damn! That just looked like it
It did
hurt.
a lot
who was that?
of fire for a little ship.
Oh,
So she like totally suicided there, right?
No, she ejected out
Yeah.
of the plane.
Oh, I looked away.
Well, that's why you always pay attention.
I didn't see her eject out either.
I was trying to pay attention. I promise.
Bet
Oh.
you're great in school.
he's trembling.
Is he gonna try to shoot the black
That's
hole?
kind of badass. Like he's trying to shoot a black hole. That's
Did it
pretty
work?
bad.
It's just gonna suck in the flame, right? I mean, that's what black holes do. Is it just
They suck.
yeah, that's
They
what they do.
suck up.
Oh, that
And
was
they
convenient.
suck hard.
Oh God.
Yes, yes, they do.
Right?
Did you know shouting into a microphone helps?
How has he gotten progressively more dressed in every time we come back to him? He's wearing a tux
Just
that
stealing
extra.
clothes from people.
I did see random people in the background, like
this
missing
Oh,
shirts and
what a
whatnot.
badass! Woody would have talked to me so bad before you got a crush on me. Oh, yeah, I
No
was.
business.
Yeah, I was, you got me. Let's make babies.
So ends the Godzilla series.
Nope. Not even close.
Look at his little belly button.
Oh,
I'm not the only one who was
I
looking
thought-
at that.
I thought he was gonna freeze frame with a fist bump and it was gonna end like Breakfast Club.
Down, down. Hey, 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 hey.
What is that from?
I don't know.
Adrian just heard us. Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
I still had
Wait,
that whole
wait,
song
yeah.
playing in my head this whole time. I was doing that. You guys went on to another conversation like, no, Breakfast Club song. That's
Oh, can we watch that next?
yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh my god.
Broken.
You're a terrible person.
Thanks. I get that a lot.
Don't you?
Forget about me.
That's just us playing now.
My favorite screen.
I know.
It does. All of a sudden, she's like,
After I saw Breakfast Club, I was like, that's what I want my life to be.
Alright.
Is that what I'm missing?
"Which one were you?"
Probably none of them, honestly.
That's a great shot right there.
Yeah.
Look at her like, job well done.
Wait. So. Okay.
Back in Akihabara.
What are those people wearing?
Science.
Science faces.
I mean, it's kind of sad, right? Him.
Who? That guy?
Yeah, his
Why?
friends are little robots.
They're cute
I think he has
robots,
the best life ever.
though. Yeah, I like those little
Oh,
robots.
look at her. Damn. She's like, oh, I like how she looks now.
Her ears, though.
Yeah, I don't
No,
like her
they're
ears.
Very large.
Her ears ruin everything about her for me.
Wow.
Jeez.
I
They don't
think
ruin
they look
anything for
cute.
me. Yeah, I like her ears.
No,
No.
I can't do Dumbo ears.
You could never see. Damn.
That's what they're called.
I know.
No. And people with ears like
Is
that.
it? Is it?
Yeah,
People with big ears like that, or you just know they're
Damn.
slow.
That's what they're called. Dumbo ears.
they are. If you have ears that stick out, they're called Dumbo ears.
You know,
Damn.
That's
Like-
why when you have a baby and you put the cap on them in the hospital, you always tuck their ears in,
Holy
or they'll grow
shit.
out like this.
Dude,
I don't know if that's
fucking
true. I don't know. I don't know.
Cold-blooded over here.
I don't buy
Well,
that.
I think she's an attractive woman and a very capable actress.
She is. She's
I
just
think
not.
so
She's just
as
not my
well.
type, and it's because of her ears.
Wait, so
So if you cut off the ears,
Oh yeah, she had no
you
ears.
can they have surgeries to pin them back.
Totally
What is she,
into
a fucking Great Dane? Like,
Yeah.
what are we talking about here?
that. Get some surgery, and then we'll talk. All right.
Oh my god.
So
She can see other people.
So are they
There's no reason that we have to date.
Are they saying that Godzilla disappeared?
Well, there's gonna be a little tail end at the end of this year.
Oh my god, like a Marvel end credit scene?
You know, movies did that before Marvel,
No,
right?
No.
no.
No, they didn't.
Nope.
Marvel
Yeah, the
invented
first
that.
movie I ever saw that did it
Wow.
was Pirates of the Caribbean.
I remember the original Master
Oh,
of
did
the
Pirates of
Universe
the
movie
The
Caribbean?
first
did that.
Pirates movie,
yeah.
remember at the very end of the credits, the little monkey comes
Monkey,
back
yeah.
and takes
Yeah.
the coin, and that's how Barbossa's still alive.
You guys are young.
G-
I don't even remember that movie.
Just because I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean doesn't mean I'm young.
Well,
There
I've
you
seen
are.
Pirates of the
Yeah,
Caribbean.
this- are you
But that was the
young, too?
first movie you saw a
Yeah.
post-credit sequence in?
I think that's probably the first movie I ever like sat through the credits for by accident.
How'd you do that by accident?
I just left it running.
You
in
know,
my
I
living
accidentally
room.
slipped down, fell, and stayed through the
You
credits.
know what it was? Because I liked the Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack, so I probably just left the movie going with the music in the living room, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Whoa, there's a scene!"
Okay, I've done that before too.
The first
Yeah.
after credit scene I
Well, I'm
saw,
sorry.
was
guess
Captain
I'm the
America,
asshole here.
Winter
Yeah.
Soldier.
You are.
yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
We weren't going to say anything, but since you called it out.
But since you mentioned it, yes.
Piece of shit. That you are. Jump out the window.
You're a dick.
You're a dick.
A dig.
A dick.
Dick.
Okay.
Dick.
Wait.
Dick.
That's sick.
Dick. 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 Dick.
Oh,
Dick. 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 Dick.
Just unfazed.
So what did everyone think of this movie?
Is your hand okay?
Since we're waiting for the credits.
Oh, sorry. I think I found it more amusing than the last
The
one.
last one,
I
yeah,
did
this one was
enjoy it more.
But
Did you?
also
Yes.
more gross.
This one had both plasma
Yeah.
and spores. Like,
Also more eye candy.
well, yeah, okay, hey, yeah, I'll give you that.
+1 eye candy.
Yeah, no, the Millennium series for the most part is kind of middle of the road in tone. They're not super serious, but they're not like super cheesy either. So if you like this movie, I think you'll like kind of the rest of the Godzilla films, kind of during this era of their films, because they're all basically kind of like this, good middle of the road ones, and with the exception of 2 of them, they're all like anthology movies.
So you said that like eventually they start making him CGI.
When
does that
the
happen?
legendary Godzilla film in 2014 was the first all CG Godzilla, and then in 2016 Toho did it where they made an all CGI Godzilla. So
So we've got a ways to go.
these movies are still good though.
No, I do. No, it's not. I'm not
You
saying
said
I
that.
want to see.
The
I'm
look
just
on your
curious
face
to
now,
see
like,
the
oh,
difference.
God.
Oh my god,
No,
so we
I'm
got
curious
like
to see the
so many movies left.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, and even the ones when he is CGI, there's a bit more flexibility in his movement, but they still capture this kind
slow-
of they don't like have him doing backflips. So it
What are
basically
those
looks
kids
like
doing on the monkey bars?
kind of failing.
They're monkey barring.
Monkeying.
Yeah.
But yeah, but basic Godzilla just kind of feels like he's been more
Monkeying
loosened up
around.
a little bit when he goes CGI.
Is this the sad kid?
I like seeing the.
Oh my
the
gosh.
Look,
suit.
he's kind of
Yeah,
smiling.
but again, what they have to do, these
You gotta
suits were
post-credits
heavy and hot, and what they have to go through to put in a performance, it really is impressive. And I know now they do a lot of motion capture too for the CGI Godzillas, so they're still like that actor element. But yeah, here we go.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Well, yep, there we go.
Well, how did that happen?
So do they have a movie explaining? How
No,
he
this is it for
survives
this
the-
one.
Okay.
But anyway, that'll do it for this week. Thanks for listening, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Goodbye.
Bye.